Hey guys, what's up? I'm in the NX300 premium variant and this is a 2.0 inline 4 turbocharged with 235 horsepower and 350 Newton meters of torque. It's an all-wheel drive. Driving it around for a while now. I must say I love being in here. Just at the start of the road because I set up my cameras. So that's why I'm always looking at you guys and looking at the road so that I can cut out. Alright, let's go. So because it's a turbocharged, I actually do feel the power. And just gonna explain a little bit about sitting inside here. Now, honestly, it does feel very, very, very luxurious, very premium. It's NX300 premium gun, but it really does feel so good, and the NVH of the car is quiet. Besides, maybe we're thinking the wheel noises a bit. It's a little bit noisy, but we're thinking it's because of the tires. But really, sitting inside here, having an interior like this is amazing. Like, I would come in here every day after work and I'll be utterly happy. I'm coming like and just the touch of everything inside here is so soft touch. The design, the little details that they add to the entire design, the composition of everything, how everything just blends in together is very, very soothing to the eyes. However, the drive though, I must say it's not engaging as I would like it to be. Nonetheless, yes, it's an SUV, but we know of a lot of SUVs that actually have a very engaging drive. And can you hear the noise? I'm just going to show you how quiet or noisy it is. So yeah, that's actually... So the brakes are very bitey. Sorry guys, the Beza suddenly cut out like that. So yeah, I had to suddenly step on the brakes, but I must say the brakes are very bitey. I'm currently on, well, they tell me I'm on eco mode, but I didn't really change anything. Now that's the thing, when we're on comfort mode and we're just driving, or I'm just driving normally, it tends to naturally go to eco mode. I don't know why. Maybe there's something I can do with the settings inside. But the brakes though, I feel like the brakes are really bitey. It's not the type that's progressive, it's just downright just bites. Now, driving this again for a while, I feel it kind of contradicts itself, because at certain times the suspension feels rather sporty, but the drive, it's not sporty at all. The steering is not sporty at all. It feels like the older generation of Toyotas where there's a little bit of disconnect with the steering and the car itself. So not if anything were to set me back from purchasing this car, it would be the drive. Because you know, I love my drive, like everything else doesn't matter. But then I was like having a go at the Thai life today, and I got base bits to like drive me around the whole day. I actually really enjoy just being in the car, being driven around and being a passenger. So I really, really get why SUVs are so nice nowadays and so yearned for. Comfort wise for the passenger is definitely there. However, for the driver, it's so, you know, there's that disconnect from the entire car. There's a little bit of dead steering feel. The power is there, yes. You have 350 Newton meters of torque, you have 250 horsepower. It doesn't lag. The car does feel a little bit heavy at times from the steering wheel. The suspension is rather harsh. Like, I would expect a more comfortable suspension for an SUV. Maybe if I were to set it to sport, then yes, give me a harsher suspension. But now I'm on eco mode, eco mode, and it's already such harsh suspension. Yeah. not looking too good now, is it? Alright, so just looking at the side mirrors though. The side mirrors are good. Visibility, I would say, is good. Back visibility is good. Front, yeah, I think all in all it's good. The position of my seat though. So driving this I've been driving this, let's say, for more than 15 minutes, then I will start to feel the strain on my neck. Now, it could be very subjective. Most of you would have no problem with it, but I tend to feel my head rather being angled like this for a long period of time, which I don't really like, I don't really appreciate. So I tried to fiddle around with this, just can't find the right seating position. Other than that, there are so many features on this car. There's everything and anything you can ever think of. I'm serious, guys. There's even a mirror, a portable mirror. You can bring this out, you know? I'm just so amazed. Okay, but other than that, it has lane tracing assist, rear cross traffic alert, radar cruise control in stop and go traffic, blind spot monitoring, and I must say, one of the things that I appreciate, and I say this with all the cars that have this, is it has sensors all around the car, right? So it has like sensors in front, sensors behind, but when the back sensors start alarming you, at the same time the front one does as well, you know, like when you're parking, there's a car behind you and there's a pillar in front of you or at your side, it actually gives you two different pitches of alarms. So the back one tends to be a lower bassier type of pitch, however the front one is kind of like a higher pitch, so you know where the alarms are coming from, instead of those noises that you just hear but you don't know where from. And I gotta say that's a very good touch. Apart from that, all the switches, oh my god, very jam. I'm supposed to come on this road to enjoy the road, but no, not happening, guys, not happening. I'm gonna do U-turn. So yeah, the steering wheel feels good. It's not big, it's not huge like sports steering, so it's good for female drivers, and I'm quite certain that this is targeted to female drivers, you know. But then again, I could be wrong. Guys now are more guys now are definitely vainer. Is that even a word? Or more vain than girls? I know my boyfriend takes longer than me to get ready. Love you. I guess this is one of my shorter driving reviews because I think I summarized it quite well. But I don't know, like, yeah, if you would ask me between this X3 and GLC, I actually wouldn't mind having this because honestly the interior looks so good and it's so attractive. Like, I would be so happy to come inside the car and be like, oh, I got aircon seats, I got nice wind coming down from under there, and yeah, I mean, just the interior is just so appetizing. The sound system is not too bad as well. We're gonna listen to it in a bit. Oh, so this is one of the pedal shifters, or when I put it into sport mode and then I play around with the pedal shifters in manual mode, you can actually feel the pull of the car. Like, it's not as smooth as I think other transmissions, but I kind of like that. Like, I know, like, okay, I'm changing gear, because others, it's so seamless that why do you even want to put pedal shifters there? But I know a lot of people be like, oh, don't do. But yeah, I actually kind of like it though. I like that it just pulls and there's that feeling to it. So I have this problem, guys. Now I'm trying to set my radar cruise control. So there's this toggle at the side here, like down here. So I'm already like, radar cruise control is active, it's set. So I just activate my lane tracing assist and it's on. The thing is, I don't know where I can adjust the distance from the car in front. Like, I've been pressing everything that I know, but I just can't seem to find it. So I'm just going to cancel. Can't even cancel! God damn it! Yeah, like now I'm going at a corner, it doesn't really give me much confidence to hit the corners really fast. But yeah, if you ask me, again, going back there, X3 GLS, this car, it would actually be one of my final considerations, because I really appreciate everything that Lexus has given with the entire package, with the pricing of around 300k, all the features it has, how the interior feels, all the electronics that it comes with. Not bad. Okay guys, bye. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, please. Bye. From me, if I think this sound system is very different from any other sound system. It's different from the majority of sound systems that I have heard before, because if you notice, the bass it's not very bassy. It focuses on the bass when it's required, but it also pays attention to other elements of the song as well. You can hear the instruments that are going on besides the bass, whereas for other sound systems, you can hear mostly the bass and a little bit of the instruments, but this one I think they've managed to balance it out very nicely. So I think that's good. Good sound system.